What up, guys? Bobtrain McBaconPants in his high school career and road to glory, NCAA football 12. He had a pretty decent year in in high school. Tons of sacks. Almost all of his tackles were for losses. He had a pick six, which you saw in the very opening thing. He also had a fumble return for a touchdown. I was gonna cut up all the clips, but it was gonna take like 5 hours, and I'm way too lazy for that. So I just went to the end where they show the highlights of games and just cut out some of the good ones so you can kind of see Bobtrain McBaconPants in action on the field, dominating high schools around the state of Michigan. Yeah, there's his fumble return for a touchdown. But anyways, yeah, I had pretty good stats as far as sacks and whatnot. Not the greatest of years as far as I think I was only a 4-star recruit, and I think the biggest reason why is because our offense was very bad, like very bad. And unfortunately, we lost I think our last 2 games going into the playoffs, and then we lost our playoff game. But I think our offense scored a total of like 10 points in those 3 games. So, I mean, not much you can do on the defensive side to win games besides getting pick sixes and stuff. But, you know, those are pretty tough to come by. So, unfortunately, I was a 4-star recruit, but I still got recruited by tons and tons of top schools, and you'll see at the very end I'm going to list all the schools that I'm allowed to go, or that have offered me scholarships. So I'm going to leave it to you guys, the viewers of the Big Bobtrain McBaconPants series, to decide what school I go to, and then I will tally up the votes and decide which school he's going to, and then I will do a live commentary of my first game with that school as Bobtrain McBaconPants. So please take a look at the end here. Check out the schools that have offered me scholarships. Just right down there in the bottom, what school you'd like to see Bobtrain McBaconPants tearing it up. Lots of Big Ten teams, a couple Big 12 teams. I think there's a couple, I think Notre Dame's in there. Well, we're coming to the list right now. That play right there, I caused the fumble, and the other guy picked it up and rolled into the end zone. So, pretty sweet. Look at that picture. Awesome. Okay, so here's the schools. Florida, Texas, TCU, Notre Dame, Georgia, Nebraska, Wisconsin, Virginia Tech, Michigan State, Cincinnati. Past that, I don't really care. Northwestern, Miami University, Indiana. So, try to pick one of those top schools, like maybe the top down to Michigan State. Yeah, maybe even Cincinnati. So whatever's on the screen now, pick one of those teams, post it in the comments, and I will join that team and post the first game. See you guys later. Peace.